Welcome to an intriguing high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey, at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Looking for some space. It's blue. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught in the backfield. It's blue. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after
I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see the fucking computer doing that shit, dog. Oh man, fucking lob pass to go over his fucking head.
The quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Pulls it in. It's blue. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here we go. Takes the handoff. It's blue. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down coming up after that running play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Bringing pressure. Grant behind the line. It's Wells. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The gain makes it second and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's got it with room to run. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Buckeyes churn out another first down.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Parker. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Throws out the stiff arm. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This quarterback on fire today.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Hits into space at the 50. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
The Scarlet Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get it?
Yeah, okay.
Down, but the catch
Double fucking coverage. Get the fuck.
down to the 1.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers. We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Eludes a tackle. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Parker. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Grab down the middle. It's Simon. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense.
Feels like there's a damn hitch in my guy's throw right now.
Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not punting this shit.
Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it.
God damn, man. She's so fucking dumb.
Execute the plan.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. They'll kick it away here. And this one marked down at the 20.
What?
So
God damn, dude. He touched the shit. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They're going to run it here. And look at the quick cut. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That shit's insane.
The tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The sure hands. It's Thompson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Oh my god. Dump off, dump off, dump off. Fucking shit, man.
Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw it on first down. To dart right down the middle.
As soon as I say something, you want to fucking throw the ball. It's fucking hilarious. There's such a glitch with this fucking formation, it's ridiculous. 2-4 load is just gonna misalign your fucking guys.
Find a way to talented tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Of course, this dude's played like fucking straight ass, and then he plays me, and he wants to play the best game of his life. That's how it always fucking goes. Everybody plays the best fucking game when they load up against me. Just plays a perfect fucking game. Get back on the fucking line.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking.
Just gonna play a perfect fucking game.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
You running fucking man? Like, Jesus Christ.
Against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. On the move now. On the run.
Oh, look at the CPU, dog. I'm done. I'm done. This is 2 fucking games in a row I've loaded up and the CPU's build fucking bums out. Get the fuck out of here. Both your fucking interceptions are the CPU. Get the fuck out of here.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. It's a shotgun run call. They pick up 4.
Hey, go ahead and take your fucking points. It's fucking bullshit.
What you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket.
That's a fucking pick. Like, if you're gonna reward somebody with interceptions, give it to the person that fucking usered it. Don't fucking give it to the computer. Like, god damn, dude.
How many points, how many yards? Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game.
That's just so fucking lame.
You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line.
He's running.
They hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pocket breaking down.
Give it to me. User alert.
Breaks into the open. He goes down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just before halftime.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Chris, this quarterback is all out of sorts. Already thrown 2 interceptions, and he just looks uncomfortable and out of rhythm. This time falling back and throwing the football. No chance of a completion.
Looking to throw it deep. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors.
I can't stay out of my own fucking way, man. Got computer lurking shit, man. Not even lurking, just fucking getting interceptions they shouldn't get.
Here comes the Buckeyes defense onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. That's real in. It's Simon.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass this time. Finds his man. It's Parker. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up the first down like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dude, the CPU, dog. GG's, bro. You can't do shit. This is all the fucking computer, man.
Well, Chris, halftime was about trying to
God damn, man. Get the fuck out of here. Make him earn something.
Set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there.
Everybody just plays the best game of their fucking life when they play me, dog. Like, just perfect fucking game. Get the fuck, man.
Containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense is coming after him. Over the middle. It's Wells.
Bro, like it won't let me fucking move.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback.
But I swear to God, we played this game back 10 fucking times, you'd only win this one fucking time. It's just so fucking dumb.
To get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
You haven't had to earn shit.
For the offense, first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Bro, defensive holding, god damn. You're accepting that shit. Like, that's just so fucking lame. So lame.
Offense on the move now.
Oh, must be fucking nice to have the game handed to you.
Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's blue. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And now the running back's got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. What a grab by the freshman.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
We'll give it to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's caught. It's Thompson. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Parker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying it.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's going for a big play downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He could go. He's at the 50. Across the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. A big defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Looking to throw again. Pass is tipped and falls.
This is fucking ridiculous. I've never seen computers play the ball so fucking perfect for a fucking user. Just bail them out constantly.
Able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Look at that shit. Bro, just, this is ridiculous.
What a great job by this.
Never fucking been a part of games so fucking bad.
Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
You can put shoe clock on, like, just get this shit over with.
First down and 10 now. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
What a great run here by this running back, picking up a ton of yards. Doesn't quite get the first down, but it does make an interesting decision for the head coach. Do you go for it on fourth and short, or do you take the points?
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap.
Fucking pussy. God, I can't stand the fucking Wildcat.
Chris, there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Simon. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
This is so annoying. Oh my god.
Receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception